Dímelo.
As a responsible woman,
Submissive.
Good evening, everybody. Can we hear me? Good evening. If you can hear me, send a hi in the comment section.
Hello, good evening, everyone. If you can all hear, please comment I in the comment section. Let's see your comments coming in. Yet again, we welcome you all to another exciting time here. It's a time to learn more about real estate. Tonight is going to be another hot session, just like the last one. I don't know, can we all hear me? I'm not seeing our comments coming in. I can see Gabriel, Son of Mercy, Oluwabukumi. Okay, great to know that you can all hear me. Tonight is going to be, as I said, another exciting time where we get to learn more about the art of real estate. And first off, I want to say a very big thank you to Director Nana. For some of you here who do not know me, I am Lawal Michael, real estate consultant with Orbit Africa Properties. And here we specialize in helping people get the best properties that meet their financial and investment needs, their real estate needs. We are starting in Nigeria with Africa in view. So the learning process has been a very exciting one, I would say. Yesterday we had the market research assignments where participants are supposed to research local market trends in real estate and share their findings. And some people sent in their market research assignments. As we said, this class is going to Kalile with this one. This class is going to be, can we all hear me? Okay, great. So this class is going to be, as we this class is going to be a hands-on practical class, as we said. Great. So this class is going to be a hands-on practical class, as we said. Individuals are going to be really carried along in the process of learning the art of real estate. We went through some of these assignments and I can say amazing, 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 amazing. The assignment has been hot. The assignment has been hot and we are excited to see that everyone is following through on the class. Tonight, as I said, is going to be another exciting time. We're going to be having the co-founder of Orbit Africa Properties in the person of Mr. Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, and he's going to be taking us on cracking the code of prospecting, sales, and lead generation in real estate. And just to water our appetite before we have him come on board, the subject of prospecting and lead generation in real estate is very important. You can never succeed in real estate if you cannot prospect and get leads. And the best person to talk about this undoubtedly is the co-founder of Orbit Africa Properties. He is a master, undoubtedly a master of real estate. And tonight we would have him come here to give us value, to give us power-packed informations on how we can all, you know, get into the experiential part of real estate. So very quickly, I want to give us a brief introduction about our founder. So because so many of us here are somewhat new into the company and they might not know our founder. So I want to give us a very brief, you know, a very, very brief introduction about our founder, who he is. And so many of us can, when he comes on board, we can expect something very, very hot and solid coming from him. So as I said, our founder is Mr. Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, and he started off as a president in University of Ilorin, where he championed a lot of activities. Now, during his time in University of Ilorin, he recorded many success during his time, including organizing sign language classes, community secondary school impact. He worked on initiatives to help people learn skill acquisition programs, amongst others. And after his school experience, he came into the labor market, and with his friend, they co-founded Orbit Africa Property. And the goal was simple: to help people make the best decisions as far as real estate is concerned. Undoubtedly, we can say for a fact that real estate remains an asset that we all need in society. No matter where you find yourself, you definitely would need real estate. No matter where you find yourself, no matter the amount of money you are making somewhere, you are bringing that money back into real estate, no matter the field. Say you are a lawyer and you are a successful lawyer, you definitely want to have a house you can call home for your family. Say you are a medical practitioner, you need a hospital to practice. Say you are a school person or an academic, amongst others, you need, that building where you can create value within your own space. And this in itself explains to us how real estate in itself is an intrinsic part of society. But the sad truth is that it is a very volatile space, because the information concerning real estate is not, not so many people are enlightened as far as real estate is concerned, and so many people can go wrong. There are different policies that apply to real estate across different states in Nigeria. There are different laws that are binding on individual acquisition process in real estate as far as the country is concerned. I'll give you one very, funny one right now. Do you know that according to the Land Use Act in Nigeria, if you are lesser than 21 years old, you cannot own a landed property? So that's a law somewhere in the Land Use Act that is binding on properties in Nigeria. So amongst others, there are so many regulations, there are so many things, nuances here and there, and that is concerning like the legal aspect of real estate. Then much more about the acquisition aspects. There are people who parade themselves as trusted individuals that you can go to them to acquire this need, because we already established that real estate in itself is an intrinsic part of society, and everybody, no matter where you find yourself, you would definitely need real estate. And just to tell you very quickly that our founder came into this space with the goal, with the objective to make the process of real estate acquisition much more accessible to us all. And we have been profiling real estate solutions in Nigeria. And I believe our director already made mention of it. To the glory of God, we've never had an issue. We, instead of having issues, we have testimonials, people wanting to buy more. And I can tell you for free that if you have decided, I believe the people here who are following us are individuals who are considering going into this amazing real estate space. And I can tell you that if you've taken up that decision, you want to pull through, you want to succeed in this space, I'm telling you for free that you've made a very good decision, because the real estate space is one of those fields where the need will continually be on the high side. People would definitely need real estate. Right now, you are probably in your house. Right now, you're probably in a particular location. You are standing on land. So if you are here, you are getting knowledge and you are going into the field of real estate. So not to waste much of our time and to get into the matter of the day, we have one of our prestigious members here who is representing our co-founder in person of Mr. Joshua. I call him real estate consultant extraordinaire. He has practiced the art of real estate. He is a sales machine. And undoubtedly he can put us through the subject of prospecting and lead generation in real estate, which is an intrinsic part of the art. Our founder is not here tonight, but Mr. Joshua is here to take us on the subject of sales and prospecting, and I'll be handing over to him right now. Please, I want us to give him a round of applause as he takes over.
All right, thank you, Mr. Daniel. Good evening, everyone. Please, I want you to confirm if you can hear me. Mr. Lawal, can you please confirm if you can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
All right, thank you so much, sir, and thank you for those for that beautiful introduction. And I count it a great privilege to be speaking with us this evening and representing our co-founder who is unavoidably absent. And I believe I'll be able to deliver. As even I will be able to deliver. So the topic I have before me this evening says cracking the code of prospecting, sales, and lead generation. Please, I still want to confirm if you can hear me, Mr. Michael. Please, I will need your help in doing that because I don't think I can see the chat box popping up from here. So, can you still hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We're following.
All right, thank you very much. Cracking the code of prospecting, sales, and lead generation. So, without wasting our time, I will just go straight into what I have for us. And when I say prospecting, when it comes to prospecting in sales and marketing, I would say it refers to identifying and reaching out to your potential customers. Those people have not bought from you yet. You've not had transactions together. I mean, you've not had transactions with them, but you are trying to reach out to them to gauge their interest, to make them be interested in your product or the service you want to render onto them. So that is prospecting, and it is just the initial stage of sales process where you get your leads and you identify your leads and you engage them to become your customers. You engage them to potentially become customers. So I'll just go through some detailed breakdown of of prospecting and lead generation. And when it comes to lead generation, it's the process of finding and gathering information about potential customers. You meet someone, probably you went to a restaurant, you collect their contacts, you guys start gathering information, start knowing, okay, what does this person do, how does this person live, what's the need of this person, can this person actually buy. That's lead generation. You are that process, you are trying to make them your customer, their potential customer. They have not yet bought from you, but you're trying to make them your your customers. So it is an initial contact with these potential customers to introduce your product or service. You meet someone, you exchange contact with them, you you start involving them, you create relationship with them, just for you to know what they do, get them to know what you can offer them, the benefit of what you are doing. So, and why is prospecting very important? Why is prospecting very important? In number one, I want to talk about is sales pipeline. It gives you a network of potential customers which you will have to nurture. You have to nurture and then eventually convert them into paying customers. This is a long process. Many at times you don't know an individual and sell to them immediately. What I'm trying to say is, I don't go to a supermarket now and I see someone and I collect the person's contact, and then I get home, I tell the person, okay, I have this, okay, come and buy. It doesn't really happen at that like that most of the time. You have to, you have to create a relationship with them, get them to know you, get them to, try and create a relationship with them. You guys should, you can be friends. From then you give them value. They get you exchange contact. They are seeing your status, you are seeing their status. You get to know that, okay, this person can actually buy what I am selling. This kind of person can actually buy this product. And from there you introduce them to what you can do, to the product you are selling. So it helps you to build a network of potential customers that you will nurture them, and then by creating a relationship with them and helping them to know the value of what you are selling, you eventually convert them into paying customers. At the point where they pay for what you are, at the point where they paid for what you are offering them, is when they become your customer, when they become your client. Another reason why it is very important and another reason why it is very important to prospect and prospect and for lead generation is, it helps you to understand the need of your client, that potential customer. It helps you to understand their pain point. It helps you to understand what they prefer. Let's say, for example, I met one person in a supermarket. So we started talking, I create relationship. So by the time I introduce my product to them, I get to understand their needs. I talk to them, I say, okay, have you been investing in real estate before? Okay, have you had any investment? And they say, okay, they will actually love to invest in properties, but these are their reasons. Okay, this is why I have not invested. This is my need. Okay, where will you actually invest in? Okay, why do you actually want to invest? Is it are you buying this property to build, or you just want it to serve as a form of investment? Are we getting what I'm trying to say? Is anyone getting me? Please, I want to confirm if you can still hear me.
Yes, we can. We are
All right,
following.
thank you, Mr. Michael. So you get them to understand you get to understand their needs, their pain points. Some people, by the time the way when you get to understand all of these things, it helps you to know how you will approach them in order to get them buy what you are offering to them. Some people have been scammed. Some people will come and tell you, "Oh, I don't want to invest in this property. And the reason why I'm careful to invest is because I've tried it before and I've been scammed. I've tried it because before and they collected money from me. I didn't go for inspection. At the end of the day, where they took me to, I did not like it." because of past experiences. So you will get to know what they prefer also. Okay, I want land in this place, I want land in this place, I want land, this is how I want it. So prospecting actually helps you to understand your client better, their pain point, what they need, what they prefer. So another thing you have to that prospecting helps you to do, it helps you to close sales effectively. When you identify the right prospect and you put in the right effort towards making sales, you become more effective, you become more focused, and you make the sales, and at the end of the day they become your client. They turn to your client, and that person at the end of the day can refer you to those that will buy more from you. And what are the methods of prospecting? How do you prospect? Number one, we have cold calling, and that is just directly contacting potential customers via phone. You get a level of contact, you can call your brothers, you can call your mothers, okay, mommy, daddy, uncle, sister, who are the people that you have on your state, on your contact. They can buy. Your parents know what you are doing, so they give you contact, and you know that, okay, this person has money to buy. You call the person and say, okay, hi, my name is this, I am this, I work with Orbit Africa Properties. And I have some irresistible offer for you that you cannot reject. I have some real estate investment that you cannot reject. So you just call people randomly. Not that you just call them randomly, but you get to know that this person can buy. I got your number. I'm calling you from Orbit Africa Properties, and I'm the one assigned to cold call you. We got your number from one of our high-end customers, high-profile networks. That is cold calling people directly through your phone. Another thing is email marketing. I believe you all know what email marketing is, and it's just reaching out to potential customers through targeted emails. There are ways they craft emails. You get them to understand the benefit of. In fact, if you see some emails, I believe some of us have been seeing in some emails, some email, some messages on our mail, and the way they will craft the whole message, it will look so enticing. They will not just start like, okay, my name is this, come and buy this, I'm selling land here, I'm selling land here. They will get you to understand the benefit. It will be so catchy. So when you are drafting your email, you want to do email marketing, make it so catchy. And another thing you want to leverage on when it comes to prospecting is your social media. And many of us, as we call ourselves realtor, we call ourselves real estate consultants, and we don't make use of our social media well. Many of you post, like, when you post in the morning, you are not posting again to the end of the day. When you post tomorrow, you don't post till next week. It is not right. People want to know what you are doing. It's not like they will see you posting real estate today. Tomorrow you are posting perfume. You are just going from here to there, from one business to another, and you expect. People are now on social Everybody is now on social media, and they just want to know you for who you are. People can't I can't call someone now and they will not say, omonile, or something like that. They will just attach me to land. There is no way they will not attach my name to land. They already know that this is what this person is known for. So use your social media for that. It is not that they will call you tomorrow, they will see your status tomorrow, and then it is a different thing. Or you are even some people are even speaking against, or the way you are even acting is even against what you are selling. You have to brand yourself very well, dress very well, because the way you dress is the way you'll be addressed. You can't dress like someone that will take their money away, because some people will even look at you and be like, is this the person I want to trust with my 1 million naira, I want to trust with my 2 million naira. Look like what you are selling. You are selling a product of 2 million. You're asking people to come and buy, but you are looking like someone that that has not eaten since last month, because of the way you dressed. People will not want you to will want to trust you with their money, because they'll be like, this one that is looking so hungry, can I actually trust this person with my money? Can I actually trust this person with this investment? So you want to leverage on your social media. Post every day. In fact, post every day on Instagram. And many people call themselves. And Instagram is a good place, to build yourself, to build a personal brand. Instagram is a good place. TikTok and many other social media, and Facebook. And it has even been made easy for those of us that you don't like, it becomes like a stress for us to post. Whenever you post on Instagram now, there's a way you can connect it to your Facebook, and it will just reflect on your Facebook. So you don't have to go all over to Facebook and still post the same thing again. So let's leverage our social media account very well. And another thing I want us to speak about is content marketing. Content marketing. See, you have to show your face. And part of my okay, let me just talk about that one now. You have to show your face to people. You're selling real estate. Real estate is not perfume. Real estate is not pints. It's not all these things that many people post on their status. Real estate is big money, big money. And you're asking people to come and buy, and they don't even know you. You're not showing yourself, and the only thing they can see is you typing. The only thing they can see is you posting flyers. Go out there, create videos, put out a video, create content. Let people be educated through your social media account. Market yourself very well. Create content, create educational content, create funny content. You can just be like, oh, I asked you to do this. Like I did an educational content, and I kind of tried to make it funny when this issue of CBEX happened. Or do I have anybody among us that invested in CBEX real estate? You put your money in CBEX. Can I see it on the comment section? Okay. I think nobody did that. So many people, just put funny content. People want to see you. So market yourself and make it consistent. Not that you do it today, you are not doing it tomorrow, you're not doing it until next month. And they'll just be like, can I actually trust this person? And another thing you want to use is your referral. And before you can get people to refer you, you must have done business with them, and you prove your integrity. And you give them a good experience. Most of us, whenever we have a customer, you sold to the person, that is the end of it. You don't go back to check up on them, or by the time they make their first deposit, that is the end. You don't go back to say, oh sir, have you received this, have you received that, have you signed this document, as this document is sent to you. You just collect the money. The whole money. You've collected your own commission, and you just ended it all. No, that is not a good sales experience. And probably that person is supposed to provide you with someone that will even buy times 10 of what the person bought from you. But because you did not give them a good experience, they'll just be like, that guy he just made me buy because he wanted to collect his own part of the money. It's just, it just feel like all these people is just all about is about sales, 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 sales. And what you don't know is that even as you are doing that, you're not just doing, you're not just arming in one way or the other yourself. You're also painting the company black. Just be like, oh, that's how those people do. Because you are representing us. You are representing Orbit Africa. You are representing that company. So what you have to do is, give them a good experience. As they are seeing that, oh, this person is honest. This person is giving me a good experience. It's also speaking well of the company. So you want to treat your clients well. You want to treat your clients and your customers very well, so that they can refer you. So just in a nutshell, prospecting is the foundation of every successful sales. Prospecting is the foundation of every successful sales and marketing. So I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to say something about prospecting and lead generation. Are you done? Yes, sir. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Right now, I want us to listen to our co-founder. Please, can we give our hands for him?
You don't have to welcome me specially. Hi, guys. Good evening, everybody. Can I just hear somebody say something?
We are with you, sir. We're following.
Okay. How many of us are on the call? I'm just trying to confirm that. Can I just maybe see our comments? Something? Okay, no problem. Because of our time, I just want to also say this. I know that the session is also being recorded. I just want to also say that prospecting will also help you to increase lead. A lot of people are not making sales when it comes to this real estate thing because there's a limited number of people they are talking to. In very simple term, the way that you can grow your sales funnel is to increase your prospecting funnel. When I started real estate, we had a practical mantra. And that mantra was that if you want to sell to one person, talk to 50 persons. If you want to make one sale, talk to 50 persons. So I put a questions to each and every one of you listening to me this evening. How many people are you talking to? So, you say, nobody's buying real estate. Nobody's buying real estate. I want to tell you this. Let me tell you. Nigeria is short of real estate availability. Nigeria is short of real estate marketers. If you look at our population and the number of people who are investing in real estate, you will know that we still need a lot of people to hear about real estate. So stop saying, the market is saturated. Everybody's hearing about it. Real estate is everywhere. No. Increase the number of people you are talking to. Yours is not even to bother whether they've heard about real estate or anybody's trying to sell to them. Just make sure that you add your voice to it. If you want to make sale to one person, talk to 50 person. Out of those 50 person, there's a possibility that, please, can you guys still hear me? Please confirm that.
Yes, we can. We're following, sir.
Out of those 50 persons, there's a possibility that you will get the attention of 10 of those persons. There's a possibility that out of 10 of those persons, five of those individuals will tell you to send your product paper and send your account number. And there's a very high possibility that one of them will pay. So what I do practically is that I have a list of individuals I'm prospecting to. If I go for a wedding and I collect numbers of people from that wedding that I want to engage with and all that, I put them into a broadcast list. I tag them as wedding guest list or possible client. If there are people in Lekki, I put their name and I put Lekki. If there are people in so I just categorize them like that. And as I categorize them, I begin to reach out to them, to prospect to them. I begin to follow up to them. I begin to send my contents to them, send my videos to them. When there's a new product or new offer, I send it to them and I follow up with them. And then over sometimes it takes 6 months. Sometimes it takes 3 months. Sometimes it even takes 1 year. Sometimes even some of them will not buy from you. But you continue to prospect to them. You continue to cold call them. You continue to send contact to them. Sometimes you even send messages to them that are not related to real estate. Just say hello to them. And before you know, over a period of time, when they see your consistency, they see your availability, they see your follow-up, it comes on them that, let me invest with this person. This person has been with this real estate thing. I have a particular girl that reached out to me this afternoon, very practically from my status. And I can tell you that Kami has been on my status for 2 years. I helped her I got a shortlet for her in 2022, end of 2022. And I saved her number. And since then, she has just been view my status and all that. And this afternoon, I'm talking about this afternoon. This is not today. I was surprised. She reached out to me and then, Wisdom, I'm already considering buying a land. Please send me the land offers that you have in Ogun State and Lagos State. I'm planning on buying. This is somebody who has been in my DM, who has been in my status for about 2 years. We did a business and then she went. But she has seen my consistency. She's among the list of people that are in my broadcast list. I send a message to her and all that. And now, she has the capacity, she's willing to buy, and then I'm like her go-to person that she's coming to. So please, prospecting will never do you bad. Prospecting will do you more good, help you get more people, and then in end, help you sell. I believe that with these few points of mine, I've been able to support the voice of Mr. Joshua and the things that he has said about prospecting, and then we can make use of it. I wish you all the best, and then happy prospecting to each and every one of us on the Abuja team. I want to also say well done to Director Nana and Mr. Lawal for coordinating and then putting this together. I'm quite impressed also with the fact that this is also recorded, and then people who may not be online actively now can also listen to it. Thank you so much for your time, and have a beautiful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Did you hear me?
A very big
Thank
one from our co-founder there. Okay, I think Director Nana, are you there?
Yes, I can hear.
Okay,
Thank you
okay,
so
okay,
much,
okay.
sir.
Hand it over to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Joshua. Thank you so much for that wonderful session. I was on transit, so I couldn't speak. Thank you so much. Our own boss, our co-founder, our mentor. Thank you so much, sir, for gracing the event tonight. Thank you so much, sir. We are really, really grateful. And to my co-moderator, Mr. Lawal, thank you so much. So, guys, you've heard everything from the horse's mouth, and I believe that we've been giving so much value tonight that would really help us in our journey towards becoming sales pro and real estate consultants with Orbit Africa Properties. So at this juncture, I'll ask us to drop our questions. If you have any question before we call it a night tonight, let's drop our questions now in the comment section. And this call is pre-recorded for those that are not able to join us live. They can always listen to it later. And for as many of us that want to really listen to everything that our co-founder has said, you can always do that. So now is the time for questions. Do we have questions for our boss? The floor is open on sales, lead generation. Do you have any big puzzle that is in your mind that you feel that you cannot solve? Let's quickly do that. Do we have any question? Okay. In the absence of questions, if you remember any question, you can always drop it on the platform or reach out to me. I'll send it to our co-founder. So in the absence of any question, thank you so much for joining the call. For as many of us that are on the call, this is day 5, guys, and I'm really, really grateful for our consistency, and I congratulate you all for your consistency as well. And I believe that by staying consistent and doing everything that we are going to be talking about in these 30 days, you are going to make sales, and I mean sales in millions. If you agree with me, type amen in the comment section. So type your amen. Okay, none for now. All right, type your amen in the comment section. We're making sales in millions and billions. Type amen in the comment section. I'm prophesizing, guys, so let's claim it. All right, thank you all so much. With all that being said, tomorrow is going to be an activity for us to do. And I also want to appreciate everybody that took part in the first activity. We also have one that will be coming up tomorrow, and all these activities will culminate into our point. So let's take everything seriously. And that will be all for tonight. Thank you all so much. We are so grateful. We're so grateful. Good night, everybody. And of course, do well to subscribe. Yes, subscribe and of course let's also keep sharing our group link for so many people to join and be a part of this transformational journey. So don't be stingy, don't hoard this opportunity. Send it to your friends, invite your friends. Oh, I'm learning about sales. I'm on a journey to learn about sales. Come and be a part of it. I would have said a lot tonight because I attended a program today that I think maybe I'll be talking about it in our upcoming sessions, and so many things that, we did that I know that would help us. So send it to your friends, invite your friends. We want to have at least 1,000 people on that platform, guys. So let's keep sharing. Okay, somebody sent something. Said, how can you identify a prospect? Like in Abuja, there is a lot of people who look like they can purchase. What a beautiful and interesting question. I love this question. So I don't know if our co-founder is still on the call, Sam. We have a question. All right, I can see Mr. Abubakar. Thank you. Olua Bukumi, thank you. Is our co-founder on the call? Or Mr. Joshua? Mr. Joshua, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mr. Joshua? Okay, so okay, Faye, please send me your question on the platform. So I'll send. Please, I believe we can hear me. Can we hear me, Mr. Lawal? Can you hear me? Can we hear me, please? Can we hear me? If you can hear me, type yes. I can hear you. All right, all right. Mr. Joshua has responded. So, Faye, you can drop your question on the group chat and I'll send it to him to respond. So thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Oh, all right. Thank you. So to Can we hear me? All right. So good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. If you can hear me, good night.